Hey, greetings, creepers. This is Dr. Leech, the Leech Doctor from DailyNightmare.com, and I'm opening something that's kind of weird. Well, I will start opening. It's something I got from Indie Box, but I got it as part of a fulfillment I got at Humble Bundle. You should know about the Humble Bundle, right? They started off as this cool thing of I think they started off as doing video games, which is cool enough, and they would bundle together different kinds of video games that you could buy at one big price, and you got to choose how much you were going to spend on the games and how much of the money you were going to pay went to a charity, and they had different sorts of charities. So they have since expanded that to being a book bundle and comic bundle, maybe? I don't know. Just seems like there's a whole bunch of stuff. Hey, I think they actually do a monthly subscription thing now where you get like a huge number of video games. I don't do a lot of video gaming, so it's not doesn't work for me. But what I've done an awful lot is bought these bundles of books. They're PDFs of all sorts of stuff. I got one that was all cosplay stuff because I'm sort of a ham. I sort of love getting dressed up. I love Halloween. I like masquerades, that kind of stuff. There was this whole collection of how to make armor out of foam, how to do all sorts of stuff. And like for like $10, $15, I got a huge, like a dozen over or more really good books on cosplay. I've done that also for, I can't think of some other ones, but like maker stuff. Anyways, in this one, I was able to fill a hole in my knowledge, and this is actually very difficult for me to admit. But even though I game, and I roleplay game, and heck, I used to play the original Dungeons and Dragons. I was playing Dungeons and Dragons in 1978. Street cred. But I have never ever played Vampire the Masquerade. And I know that's kind of embarrassing because I'm sort of a dark soul, don't you know? I hang around with folks who, who do the role playing, who do the vampire stuff, and who do a variety of other things. And I have yet never ever played that game. This bundle was last fall, and they had everything, absolutely everything for Vampire the Masquerade. They had the original book rule set. They had all the different families, all sorts of stuff, like a little overwhelming, actually. And it was for one certain price. And if you paid a little more, because I'm like this, you got these cool little cloisonné pins, and because you got to have something physical. Every now and then. So I paid the extra, which was stupid. I mean, or which was vain, or whatever. So not only am I a poser, because I've never actually played like Vampire the Masquerade, I now get to look like I'm cool and wear one of these pins, or both of these pins. Who knows? And I will show them up to the camera. Here's one of them. Kind of neat, right? And here is the one I really particularly liked because I'm a skull kind of guy, right? So like that looks kind of neat as a logo, even if you don't know anything about the game. So these two pins, they were, like I said, they were collected in this bundle. I'm going to link to White Wolf Publishing, which is the Vampire the Masquerade folks. I think you can actually get them through. I'll link to somewhere you can get the games. They look really fun. I'm sure I can scare up somebody who would want to play a 30-year-old role-playing game. I'll connect to Humble Bundle because, like I said, it's such a cool way to get some stuff that's maybe not the most current work, and that's actually not true because I think sometimes they have like absolutely new games. But they're always themed and they're based around certain like a week or a month kind of thing. And you can decide how much you're paying to the creators and how much you're paying to one of these charities, which is kind of fun. I'm always trying to find ways to indulge my taste for the weird and help folks who are doing cool stuff. Humble Bundle helps me do two things at the same time. Until next time, this has been Dr. Leech, the Leech Doctor. Stay weird.